April 13th, and we're out here today by well number 3. Back in 2009, I co-authored a report, the Nitrate Studies, Issues and Concern, and this well number 3 was one of the wells that had shown high nitrates and what we claim from our report to be shown that it was sewage, and it also had traces of E. coli, if memory serves. But today what we see right now is behind me, behind that well, is an infrastructure is being put in from the desal plant. What appears to be like a 20 or a 12-inch plastic pipe that runs along Laya Kaiser Park and then is tied in to the desal plant right next to the between the wastewater treatment plant and the concrete plant on Atascadero Road. This location here is where they've been excavating a trench along this tree line and installing the infrastructure from the desal plant. And off to the right over here you'll see a blue pipe, and there's sections of this pipe that was put in all along this area. And it appears to be like 12-inch to me, I'm not sure. It appears to be a 12-inch pipe to me. Oh, here we go. Let's see. 12-inch. Yeah, it's a 12-inch pipe. This area right here where they're trenched along the side is a archaeologically sensitive area. So they're required to have an on-site archaeological representative, and I'm pretty sure it's either Salina Indian or Shumash. Here we are on in front of Lila Kaiser Park's parking lot. Behind me is the concrete plant area, and then off to the east here, my understanding, should be witnessed by a representative from the Native Americans. And anyway, so this infrastructure is going along here, and then it's going right down this road, and then it turns toward the ocean to the left, toward the desal plant. And it's a 12-inch plastic line, and I was told by the contractors it's a new line. So there's a couple issues that I have. One of them is to put in a water infrastructure in a road, you need to make sure that that easement you have is easement law. So make sure that you get a okay for the putting in infrastructure underground. And there's other issues regarding the actual hookup. Notifying California State Water Board, water rights people, notifying the Coastal Commission, to name a couple of them. Yeah, they've already covered the pipe. It's and then it turns down that way, and then you can see the fresh asphalt. Behind me, those 3 tanks, that's where the desal plant is, and so that's where this infrastructure is getting connected to. So, and that sits right in front of the concrete plant. The pipe behind me, the blue pipe, is for water systems, and plastic pipe that couples together, and they use it for water systems like they're using it here for the desal. Basically, when they put the infrastructure in, they have to bed the pipe, they put down some base, lay the pipe in it, then they bed it, and then in corners they sometimes put concrete for water hammer, and then cover it. Basically on the trench where the pipe got laid down, this particular pipe, it's down about 5 feet. And what they do is they put down some base, and now they got some asphalt that they're going to have to roll and flatten it out some more. And basically this is the trench where the pipe goes down, and if you follow that trench it'll go right around and it'll connect to the desal plant, which is those tanks back there by that beige building. That's where the desal plant is, by those tanks. Right here is where the tie-in is. And you'll see where that pipe, they just put down this down, and it's going to tie into that MBdesal plant right over there. And that's the final tie-in. So these guys been working the last couple days, few days doing this, and the job's pretty much coming to a close as soon as they get this covered up. But like I said, this is archaeologically sensitive area, and it doesn't appear that they have anybody here represented. They're doing this really quick, and it doesn't appear that they have somebody here represented. But we will be getting a PRA request and getting all the documents in time. But as of today, right now, they're hammering this job out, and it's pretty much from well 3 to the MBdesal plant.